Hello everyone, welcome. This is Feline Intuition 1111. This is going to be a collective reading. We are going to look at what is being hidden from you. So let's see. What's being hidden from you? What is being hidden? A Bronx Tale. Swiping or swiping, somebody's sneaky, but can't even cover their tracks. Busted. Okay, what's being hidden from you? Date casually. New love. What's being hidden? Don't take it personal. Social media and loyalty. Okay. Why does it seem like there's some type of relationship that you're going to have going on? There could be someone around you who's being sneaky. We'll see what's going on. What's being hidden from you? What is being hidden from you? You've got dates, mask, toxic relationship. What in the world? What's being hidden from you? Home. If you are like dating or keeping your options open, be careful of people wearing masks who are like secretly toxic but acting all nice. You got friends, liquid courage and unexpected. Someone may reach out to you unexpectedly. It could be because they're drinking and they're feeling confident, but with date, mask, and toxic relationship, what's hidden is that if you are dating or you're putting yourself out there, you're needing to watch out for the mask wearers. Because there's a lot to do with romance and dating with what's hidden. Let's see. What's being hidden from you? What is being hidden? Being hidden from you. Knight of Cups reverse. Someone is feeling emotionally overwhelmed when it comes to you. The Star. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. Somebody's they're in their feelings. I don't know who this is though. Let's see. Somebody wants to reconcile. 5 of Swords reverse. But hasn't done anything yet. Could be a Leo for some of you. If someone is hiding their feelings. Page of Cups reverse. 10 of Cups. Someone's trying to reconcile with you, but they're dealing with insecurities. They're holding back and not being open about their feelings. I feel like it goes with don't take it personal and swiping or swiping. Somebody is like fronting, but they are very stressed emotionally when it comes to you. Why the Knight of Cups reverse? What in the world? They're watching you. Someone is, okay, what, who is, all right. 5 of Cups. Someone's emotionally overwhelmed when it comes to you, but they're also like kind of cussing you out in their head, maybe blaming you and watching you as well. Is this an ex or someone you rejected? Because they're watching you. Maybe they're mad that you date casually and that you're doing what you want to do and not focusing on them. I don't know, but let me see. Why the 10 of Pentacles? Someone may feel like you have it all and they can't manipulate you. This could be like a random person you've gone on a date with, or it could be a whole ex. But there's something about you having everything you need, everything you want, especially financially. Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, and maybe you let this person go, or they see you getting on, like being fine without them, and like they're frustrated by that. Why the Two of Wands reverse? They feel like, okay, it's such a petty message. That's why I'm like annoyed, but they feel like you have a lot of options. They may not have known that at the time, but it's like maybe you didn't have options before and now you do. Maybe now you're just deciding to date casually, or you will be, or there's just people who want you. You got new love, date casually, something about dating here. But someone is frustrated that they can't manipulate you or get you to want them or need them or chase them, and it's like you're just kind of in this Empress energy. Things are moving forward for you. They don't feel wanted or needed, and they're watching you. So I don't know who that is, but they're watching you. Why the Star? Six of Cups. You could have done a lot of healing, and that's why you don't really care for this person or chasing them or running them down if they've decided to turn away. They try to play, or they are trying to play some game on you, and it's not working. So just know if that someone walked away from you recently, or there's any type of separation, they are currently actively watching you because they're trying to see if their game is working. So what's hidden is that they are watching you behind the scenes. Let's see. There could be an Aquarius for some of you, a Leo. Why the Five of Swords reversed? Ugh. Okay. I feel like you're getting over this pretty quickly. Knight of Swords. Why the Five of Swords reversed? I feel like they're angry. This person, this is someone who really, really wants, wow, oh my gosh. Emperor reverse, Queen of Pentacles reverse. I don't even know who this is going to resonate with, but this person is jealous, angry, possessive. For some, it's quite odd because it seems like for some of you, it's someone who you only dated maybe for a short time. So why would they be acting like that? For others of you, it could be an ex that you dealt with for a while, but there's someone here. It's like what's hidden is that they actively have a game going on where it's like if they did walk away from you, it's because they wanted a reaction. It's because they wanted you to chase them, and they're watching you, and they're not seeing any indication that you miss them, that you want them, that they are the center of your universe. And that has them angry, jealous. There's something about them finding out or realizing that you have other options, or that you're just fine without them, and that has them angry. They secretly, what's hidden is that they want to reconcile with you, but they cannot let their pride go to get what they want, which is to reconcile. This could be why they do call you when they drink, or they will call you when they have a drink, because their pride won't allow them to come forward. The plan was for you to come forward. It's just funny because that reminded me of a song where the words were, the plan was to drink until the pain's over, but what's worse, the pain or the hangover. It's called Dark Fantasy, that song. But this person, yeah, something didn't go as planned, and now they're like jealous, angry, and they miss you. So I don't know who that is, guys. Why the Strength in reverse? Okay, they're gonna come to some type of realization. I'm actually drawn to her like pouring the drinks. Well, the water is water, it's not drinks. But for this person, it's probably drinks. So, and this is talking about them being insecure, feeling out of control, but they're coming to a realization in that moment. So I don't know if that's when they call you. Why the Eight of Wands in reverse? Emperor reverse again. The fact that there's like this stagnation, you didn't run after them, you're not like chasing, you didn't message them, has brought them to this possessive energy. They feel like they're not in control of the situation the way they thought they were gonna be. It could be a Sagittarius, Aries, Capricorn, Leo, Aquarius. I'm hearing bounce back, which is kind of like it's 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords reversed. But you just kind of bounce back, and you just kind of maybe they ghosted or whatever they tried to do. And you just went back to living your life. Even dating casually, it really bothers them. Why the Page of Cups in reverse? You healed from it. It's like you healing or just getting over the situation has literally hurt this person. Literally caused them to not know what to do next. So they could be drinking about this, which could lead them to message you, call you. But the thing is, for some of you, this could have been someone you actually dated, was in a relationship with, or just went on a date with. But it's like their mask, behind their mask, they're quite toxic and they like these games. But you're not playing along with the game, which is a major trigger to a person like that. So I'm being drawn to the unexpected cards here. You may see this person pop up. You may come to realize that they were playing a game all along. Let's look at the main spread. Okay. What's being hidden from you? What's being hidden from you? This is hilarious. Hilarious. Wow, the Hangman, the High Priestess. Why is the High Priestess like this? Okay. Let's see. I don't know what's going on with the High Priestess's hair, but you have the Five of Swords in reverse as the overall energy. So Five of Swords in reverse again. This is all surrounded by the fact that what's really hidden is that this person wants to get back with you. It seemed like it was talking about multiple people, but it's like this person is, there's some particular person who's being sneaky the most and hiding. Sorry, but the patheticness is annoying. So, okay, Queen of Cups in reverse. This person actually sees themselves as a victim in the situation. Yes, I know. I know. They feel wronged. Seven of Swords is how they see the relationship. It could be how they view relationships in general, which would explain their behavior, because it's a game to them. Seven of Swords. They try to deceive. They're wearing a mask. And they try to deceive you. They could be Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus. Oh my goodness. Why the Queen of Cups in reverse? This is all about the fact that you are okay. because you just had the Queen of Cups upright with the Three of Swords reverse. Now you got was it the Three of Swords reverse? There's a similar message about you healing and being stable and just kind of getting on with it. Now you got the Queen of Pentacles saying something similar, a lot of stability, especially financially. Seeing you in that energy has made them feel like the victim. It's like they wanted to maybe feel loved if you chase them. Maybe that would have made them feel loved. I don't know. Why the World? Loved, wanted is what I'm hearing. Okay. They see you okay, I feel like with them seeing you as the World, I feel like they see you as their world, but also someone who has left them out in the cold. Which is funny because they may have done that to you. They may have ghosted, walked away. Or maybe you had to walk away from them because of their behavior. But they feel left out in the cold by you. Things are stagnant now between you and them. That you may actually be done with them. Why? Clarify the Seven of Swords. Why the Seven of Swords? Seven of Swords again. That's funny. Because it's kind of like you ended up walking away with everything you still have, everything that's yours, after they tried to trick you or play this game. You are now on the pedestal, or you always were on the pedestal and you remain on the pedestal, but this person is feeling like that they've stung themselves. Why the Ace of Swords? They want to communicate because they've realized that they wasted their time with this whole thing, this whole game. Nine of Pentacles, they see you just flourishing, and you got King of Pentacles too. King and Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. They may come to you, I don't know if they're going to admit to all of this, but they do want to communicate some type of truth to you because they feel like the lies were a waste of time, the games were a waste of time. So this is like, I mean, this card is like the Seven of Swords, swiping, no swiping. So what you have here, when it comes to what's hidden, is a person who is a trickster, who feels tricked. And it's kind of like it's caused them to sink into themselves and like become very vulnerable. Why the Hanged Man? They think you're now giving your attention to someone else. They also think they're going to get rejected. And look at this, the Five of Swords reverse again. What's hidden mainly is that this person wants to reconcile. They cannot say it, at least not with a drink, not without drinking. They can't admit it. But that's the truth. Why the High Priestess? You may, because you got the High Priestess in the center of this, so you could already know intuitively what's going on with this person. You may doubt it though. I get you doubting, like your intuition is telling you this, that they wanted you to chase, that they wanted something, some type of reaction. But then maybe you're still kind of thinking about the mask that they wore, and maybe they really have walked away. But your intuition is right. And you're going to realize that. So sit tight is what I'm hearing. I don't know why that came up, but I guess you're about to find out that your intuition is right. Why the Two of Wands? Seven of Cups. You see, what's blocking is this Two of Wands and the fact that you have options. Or even just opportunities. Maybe you have something that's going really well for you. It's just, especially with this Eight of Swords reverse, I'm seeing like, this is weird, but I'm just going to say it. It's like if you used butter to like get this person to slide out of being bound, is what you did. And it's odd because it's given very snake-like. There's snakes in this card. There's snakes. There's a snake in the Seven of Cups, and I think these are snakes also, yeah, around these ones. But what you did was snake-like, but not snake-like in the deceptive way that they did. They were a snake in trying to trick you or trick you out of giving them your energy. You were a snake in slithering out of their trap. You got out of their trap. You're not stuck. There's a lot of snakes. Is this a snake deck? No. There's a lot of snakes in this deck. Why the two of Swords? You got out of it. Again, this is about control. This person wanted some type of control. And they've gotten the complete opposite and they're angry. So with the Two of Swords being their next move towards you, it's like they don't even know what to do. Because they don't have that control. They don't know what to do because they don't have that control. They're going to try and think logically through the situation. They are going to come towards you. They want a positive change. But they played a game. Why the Four of Wands? You are stable. And not only are you stable, this situation could have caused you to grow and learn and transform into something better. They could have literally helped you to glow up. Made you stronger. Ace of Swords again. Position of what you need to know is you got this Four of Wands. You're stable, stress-free. And they're the least. Even if they come towards you, they're the least. Why the Ace of Wands reverse? Knight of Wands. They're watching you. They're going to continue to watch you. This could be a situation where they come back, but you and them could have some type of on and off situation where you speak here and there, or you just don't give them much attention or energy. They continue to watch you and be hot for you. Knight of Wands. I don't know if this person wanted you to think that they were more than they actually are, but what's being hidden from you? What's being hidden from you? Through it all with you. Still dating, keeping options open, and this could be you because there's a lot about dating here, but I don't feel like it's them because they're stressed about you dating. And you have new love here. So it could be a thing where you've replaced them already or you're about to. Haunted. Studying. Still holding on to each other. Putting a bee in her place. And crazy bee full of problems. That describes them. You put them in their place already, I feel. Even if you still have feelings for this person, you have won in the situation. You haven't given them exactly what they wanted, and it haunts them. And they're studying you. It's like it's like the way you've gotten out of this trap needs to be studied, and they are studying you. Why putting a bee in her place? The reason why you put them in their place is because they are chasing you down, or will be about to be chasing you down for reconciliation, just to feel better. Because you chasing them was supposed to make them feel better, but you didn't do that. Why studying? They could be even studying the people that you date or speak to. Could be a Gemini for some of you with the Lovers. Could be a Cancer, Sagittarius, since I almost said Sagittarius, and you did have the Temperance. But Scorpio and Aries is here too. They're studying you because they cannot forget this situation. They can't move forward, backwards. Let's see what else. What's being hidden from you? What is being hidden? Unresolved issues. Second option. Some of you already got somebody, or you will. While things remain unresolved with them and they're like frustrated and watching you. What's being hidden? It's all an act and commitment. So they put on a front. Maybe they thought this was going to make you think they're a bigger deal than they actually are. I don't know what they were thinking. But it's weird and cringe. What's being hidden from you? What's being hidden from you? Ignoring. They're currently trying to ignore you right now. I don't feel like that's working because it keeps coming up that they're watching you, because the screenshots, evidence, getting evidence, proof, and facts. What's being hidden from you? Fake flexing, acts rich, flusses, money, acts fancy, shows off. It kind of goes into them wanting you to think that they're more than they are. They could flex online or show some like really polished side of them and not really the truth. Boss daddy, stable, rich, business owner, CEO, big D energy. They could have pretended to be that. For some of you, you could be dating somebody like this, where you have options like this, who are really about that life. Maybe that's why they're copying or studying them. You got drama starter. What's being hidden? Talking-ish. Remember when I said they're cussing you out in their head? Like they're mad, sad, and depressed. Emotionally overwhelmed and like mad. You got happiness hater. What are they saying? What are they talking about? Ooh. Ooh. Okay. They think. I don't know if this is what they're saying in their head or if they're actually talking to somebody about this. But because it kind of seems like for some of you, they're telling themselves that you're not happy without them. Or they're trying to convince themselves of that, because you got this Ten of Pentacles, which came out earlier, which I feel you have it all. Maybe they're trying to convince themselves otherwise. Why drama starter? Four of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Two of Cups. Will they try to start drama with you and a person that you're dating? Because there's a possessive energy here. Tell me more about drama starter. Yeah. For some of you, I don't feel like that's for all of you. Because this would be like really immature behavior. But for someone, they may try to start conflict with you and someone you're dating. Like straight up say something, approach the situation, confront the situation. Because there's this possessiveness here. But let's see what else. Could be a Capricorn for some of you. What's being hidden? Power trip, you see? Magician reverse, taking advantage, power trip. They wanted power in the situation. They wanted to feel like they could pull your strings, get you to do what you want to do, get you to react, get you to come after them. That would have made them feel loved, wanted, and special. 10 of Pentacles, existing commitment, solid foundation, going the distance, unlimited potential, friendship, family bond, healing the collective, magical, powerful manifestor, divine intervention, old flame, purity, innocence, angelic aura. So I feel like there's something about you where you have this innocence and this ability to manifest and remain innocent and carefree. But this person, maybe they saw that as naive and that you would bend to their will. For some of you, this could be a friend for a small amount of you. But with unlimited potential, you know that you never needed to settle for this person. You got everything you want. 10 of Pentacles again. Everything you need. They were just not expecting that. What's being hidden from you? What's being hidden from you? Past love in the past, past lover. Pure love, true love, honest. No, true love, pure love, honest connection. Work, profession, colleague, workplace. Some of you could work with this person. I'm hearing work husband. Maybe you have a work husband or wife, or maybe that's the person they're going to confront. Maybe you are dating somebody at work. I don't know, but I heard work husband. So we'll add work wife. But what's being hidden? Money, wealth, luck, finances, beauty queen shining on stage, adored. Maybe they thought you would need them financially and you don't. Wallflower, limited potential, shy, withholding. This person could be someone who really doesn't have much going on for them, but they try to appear as though they do. It's not like they could never have anything going on for them. They could, if they would grow up. But they knew your worth. And they wanted to, maybe because they knew you would eventually find out, you know, what they lack, that will make you turn away from them. So they wanted to front. You got serious relationship, marriage, partnership, courting man, professional, male, uniform, travel, honeymoon, vacation, enjoyment, dating queen, opportunities, dates, abundance. There is something about this person realizing that you have options. I don't know if they just thought in the past that you didn't. But there's something about them realizing that you do and being haunted by the rejection they feel. Family, origin, soul, family, groups. Ice King, entrepreneur, boss. Detached, home, property, real estate, residence. Long distance, foreign themes, distance. It could be a long distance situation for some. But mainly what's being hidden from you is how much this person is like, I don't even know the word. Railing, frustrated, steam coming out of their nose and ears. All because you didn't give them what they wanted. I don't know if this always works for them if this tactic always worked for them in the past. I don't know if they felt threatened by you or intimidated by you and they tried to get you to just lower yourself to be with them, but whatever it is, it's just worse than you think. Like, if you think this person is just a little bit upset, this is what's hidden. So they're actually really upset. More than you think. If you think they're not upset at all, you're wrong. Clarify haunted. Queen of Swords reversed. They're angry. Oh my god, listen, they're angry. They have not let this go, and they probably won't let it go. And you got Justice here, so it's like it's fair. Like, you gave them, you were fair. They wanted to walk away. You're like, okay, bye. They're angry. It's like sassy behavior, even if this is a man. With these queens in reverse, Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords. These are actually the most aggressive queens to be in reverse, so even if this is a straight man, they are acting like, you know, a princess, a queen, a diva. Diva is the word I was looking for. But yeah, you're still dating, or you're about to be. You got date casually, new love. You got possibly someone better coming in. Like, whatever this person tried to pretend that they were, you may actually attract the real deal. The real deal into your life. What else? Okay, clarify it's all an act. They're actually getting ready to stop acting. Yeah. King of Swords reverse. They're trying to act like they didn't care. They're still trying to act like they don't care, but they may have one too many drinks soon. They were fronting. They may come towards you and just be honest. You do have the Ace of Swords. They may come towards you and be honest because they have no other option. But it was an act before. Why the second option? Clarify second option. You got somebody better coming in. Oh, though, why? Either this King of Cups is still this person who was fronting, tried to manipulate you emotionally, or you're needing to watch out for more emotionally manipulative people. But this can also speak about someone who drinks, someone who's drinking. So I don't know if this is saying that this second option is going to make this person upset to where they start drinking and then they, you know, drunk dial you, but it has something to do with this second option. Or the fact that you have options, that this person is drinking, because this is like, yeah, this is talking about drinking. But also you getting your wish, you getting someone you really like, someone you really want. But yeah, what's being hidden from you, which is odd, I thought it would be like more things, but it's really just this person's the fact that they're a whole child deep down, and they are really more obsessed and angry and clingy and baby-like than you thought. And you may even be shocked, because I feel like some of you really feel that this person has completely moved on. They're completely uninterested. That's a lie. This is what's hidden. I feel like what's also hidden is that you are attracting more people anyways. Possibly even a serious relationship with someone who's actually really about that life that they say they're about. So this is what I'm seeing for you guys. I hope this was helpful. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.